I admit I was not the best skilled player in the game, but my teammates, they also sort of looked at me to take care of strategies and tactics. I always use my brain to see how to make things work. I got my first PlayStation 1 when I was 7 years old, playing games like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, all the classics back then. Then at around 13 years of age, Call of Duty took most of my time until I was 20 years old, up to Call of Duty 4 mainly. I've always sort of liked wars. And since Call of Duty 1 was related to World War II, and it was a shooter game, you're like moving as if in real life. I felt some kind of different experience. I actually think I started to take on video gaming seriously from the beginning. I consider myself a very competitive person, so as soon as I went into a server and saw the scoreboard and I saw myself at the bottom, I wanted to make sure that in due time I will be at the top. I started participating in LAN events when I was 14 years old, so like 1 year after I started to play online video games. It was very raw back then. It wasn't called Esports. It was like playing LAN parties, having fun, you know? No big venues, no sponsors, no social media, nothing. We used to go there just for the pride of being the best. And that created a community. Basically, I met Kurt through his brother. His brother was actually one of the players that I spent a lot of my career playing with, Ian. And we used to go through the strategies. And then we needed someone to practice. And of course, since Ian's brother, Kurt, had his own team, Kurt's team was our nemesis. We used to spend a lot of time playing against each other. And we used to do songs about them. I remember Andre, one of my friends, knew him, and he asked him to join our team. And he used to have some ego playing the game. You know, shouting, he's the best, and stuff like that. And there was a certain period of time that we wanted to beat Aversio. We wanted to beat them, like, badly, because we lost, I think, 8 finals against them. Since I'm the in-game leader, before each round, I tell them what we're going to do. And so the round starts in the middle of the action, because Call of Duty was a very fast-paced action. We're seeing that somehow there was a breach in our plan. We look at the minimap and we see an arrow on the other plant. And guess who that was? Of course, Andre. And his excuse is always, because I killed 3, I killed 2, I killed all the team, you know? At that point, I'm like, I was always interested in making a video game myself, to be honest. And that's why I ended up in the software development career at the end of the day. And I still wish that someday I have some time to actually program a video game. I used to sort of interest myself in how to make it work and even try to find game commands and console commands. Then I started to sort of search on game engines and started to interest more on game development itself. Probably I will do a mobile game. Either a mobile game or a strategy game. Gamers was something that I started back at school. It was one of the projects. We had to do a big software project and I decided to work on the Gamers platform. And then I contacted Kurt and Andre to be where we are today. And we changed how LAN parties are. I sort of describe myself as a person with a lot of drive. As a hobby, I practice kickboxing. I believe that there are a lot of similarities. Especially kickboxing is a martial arts that is very disciplined. It's not something that you're going to go there and punch and kick everyone left, right, and center. There is a very strict rules that you need to follow. And I think in esports, we need to educate people that they need to be disciplined when playing video games. It's not just playing 12 hours a day and hoping for the best that someday you're gonna make it. You have to realize what is your potential. You have to let others tell you how to grow. Apart from the fact that you can go and blow off some steam after losing a match.